Hey everybody, welcome back to the Des Moines Register podcast. We were inspired by NPR, a very professional podcasting network, talking about the daily news, politics, those sort of things. Des Moines Register, we take pride in getting the most informed news stories out to our audience. We always do lots of thorough research. Like if anybody involved in a story, we'll read every single thing they ever posted online because we want to be thorough.
Yeah, just to make sure that they don't offend anyone ever in their life.
Right. Like if you've raised millions for charity, it means nothing if you once posted a racist joke that you heard on TV. So we have to be thorough in our research. I am of course Brandon Ocampo, joined as always by the Des Moines Register senior editor.
Spider-Man.
Biggs Spider-Man.
Spider-Biggs.
Spider-Biggs. So what is today's top news story in the metro area?
So J. Jonah Jameson is a menace to the city.
Wow, what topsy-turvy world have I just stumbled into? Everything seems so backwards.
I'm the best editor here, so
Okay.
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
What has he done to be a menace to the city?
Well, he
Did he post
slandered
something-
my name in
Did he post the
pirate
N-word on
radio.
Twitter?
Yeah, he did.
Wow, what a joker.
But he had like a pirate news radio station, and he kept slandering my name, saying that I'm actually a villain.
Oh, shit.
But it came out yesterday that he's actually the villain.
Okay.
He's been stealing from churches and old women.
Wait, Church's Chicken? He
Yes.
robbed that place of their
Yes.
food? I wonder why I had to wait in line. They had to remake all the fucking fried chicken. He stole it all. Anyway, have you ever had Church's Chicken?
No, I haven't.
The most greasy, it makes KFC look like it was made by Gordon Ramsay. Horrible. Everybody says, oh, you want to... I'm not making a joke here. This is something that I've actually been told by another human being. You want the best fried chicken in town? You find out where the black people are going to eat. They're in the know. Black people love Church's Chicken.
That's pretty racist.
Oh, yeah. But also, I was hoping it would be true, much like most racist things are. And so I go to Church's Chicken, the only white guy probably in the state while I'm in there. I think as soon as I walked into Church's Chicken, all the other white people had to leave the state.
Don't you mean white people?
And I just killed myself. It was probably the game's fault. Yeah, white people.
No, white people.
Suffice to say,
people.
The chicken was overpriced and absolutely disgusting. I think I didn't even get to the chicken part.
Overpriced? Wouldn't you think it would be cheaper in that side of town?
This is back when I was living in Raleigh. Do we have a Church's Chicken in the Des Moines area?
It.
Yeah, I doubt it too.
I've never heard of it.
It was a huge waste of money. I didn't even get to the chicken part because the skin was so disgusting. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
We do have Cane's Chicken, which I think they
King?
Cane's.
Oh.
And I think they specialize in like chicken strips, but I've been told that's like the most awful thing you'll ever put in your mouth.
Yeah, wow. I mean, I used to tell girls that about my dick, but they're still sucking all damn it. Ow!
Aren't you single?
Yeah. Well, if we could talk about anything other than my social life, that'd be really great.
Oh no, man! You gotta tell us everything that's happened. What's new?
Well, here's the thing: if that's gonna be a topic for discussion, we're gonna have probably a 5-second discussion.
Nothing's new. Let's move on.
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
Same.
What is there to say?
Same, dude.
Yeah, I mean, when you... In my case, it's either staying at home all day or working all day, and in your case, it's definitely working all day. There's not a lot of opportunities to meet cool people who want to let you stick your body parts instead of their body parts. I mean,
it probably doesn't help that when I'm not at work, I'm literally just playing video games or asleep. So,
like, you play video games? What are you, like a fucking teenager?
uh,
Once you turn 20, you're not supposed to play video games
I'm
anymore.
a 2014 person. All right.
I don't know, man. If I knew like a grown adult like us who spent their free time playing a video game, I would be really embarrassed on their behalf. Like, that's just pathetic. Like, read a book.
Yeah, they need to be rescued.
That should be on the pathetic list. Adult men who play video games. Pathetic. You could be reading, you could learn about economics, you could study the history of Poland,
You could lose weight.
you could exercise. So many things. You could watch Big Brother, good show.
I mean,
Good
I would
show.
probably be the king of that show because I would be the biggest brother there.
No, Hank Hill is king of the hill. You can't be.
You know what I mean, though? I'll be the biggest brother there.
Wow! Wait, is that what 1984 was about? Was you?
Yeah.
They said, hey, if you don't obey the government, the biggest brother we know gonna come sit on your lap. It's not gonna feel good. They said, oh, he's really soft and fluffy, but man, this kind of hurts my legs. I should start obeying the government more.
You really suck at chasing these guys.
Oh, is Big Brother gonna come and sit on my lap if I don't catch him in this cycle? Oh no, he's getting up! Oh, he finna.
Can't get out of my wheelchair.
Have you ever heard somebody say the word finna out loud before?
Yes.
What color was that person? Let me guess. They were Asian.
It was me.
Well,
I guess technically I am a shade of brown, so.
You know what?
Shoot!
Good thinking.
What an idiot!
Hey!
Reminds me of.
Wait, when did you unironically say finna? Because I think that was the question.
You know how many times I've texted you and say, I finna come out tonight or something?
I've never seen that. What are you talking about?
I've done it multiple times.
You said, I finna come. Uh-oh. Good thing that this is the last recording of the day because our battery's almost dead.
Yeah, we're only halfway through.
Uh-oh.
Is it going to survive? We have 3 left. Don't tell me you forgot.
I finna hope so. What does that mean?
Actually, no. I can honestly say the most colored people will not know.
What?
The most.
Did you just say colored people? What?
Okay. The color of most people I've ever heard say that is actually white.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, all we do is just copy what they do, and then they don't do it anymore because we're doing
what they do? Who's they?
The African-American community of my fellow brothers and sisters of another mother and mistress.
Don't you mean American Africans? Because they live here, so they're American first, right? Isn't that how that works?
They're, in some academic circles, they are, and I think it might be like black communities in academia. I'm not making this up. They will literally abbreviate African American to Afro American. And they'll, like in academic studies and papers, they'll refer to those people as Afro Americans. And I feel like that's almost more offensive than just saying basketball American. Like, really? Afro? You mean like their fucking hair? What the fuck? Am I wrong here? Am I on? Does that seem a little weird to you?
I like that term.
Afro American?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it's an abbreviation somehow of African.
Wow.
But the fact that it is also the name of a popular hairstyle kind of gets my goat a little bit.
At least they're not calling them fried chicken Americans.
It's that's like one level removed in my mind. Like it's so close to being horribly offensive. But
Imagine
then again,
being offended at all.
Well, I'm not. But I'm saying like it's weird that these people who would care in the academic fields are just okay with saying that shit, you know?
Why not?
As somebody who has been through the college rigmarole and been
very liberal one, nonetheless.
Right. They attempted their brainwashing on me, so I know all of their tricks and all of their schemes and stuff. I have like the unique position where I can see where they have blind spots and like they're trying to be super understanding or whatever of other cultures, and they do it in ways that are more offensive than not doing anything at all. Are you pretending to shoot yourself with a gun? What are you doing?
No, I would never do that. Suicide is a disgusting joke. And if you ever come onto my scamming stream and make fun of it, I will waste an hour of your time over it.
Oh, okay. I guess we can spend the last 5 minutes of you saying why Kitboga should be on the pathetic list. Go ahead.
No, he does a worthy job. I don't think he deserves it.
I think in this one instance he does. I mean, nobody's perfect, Biggs.
It was very...
Just explain the story from the beginning. Explain what is a telephone so that people understand the context of the story.
So way back in time, when somebody decided, hey, I really want to talk to that nibba, but he way over there.
What?
And then...
I think he said, I want to talk to that Afro-American, Biggs. Come on.
Oh.
Please.
No, I meant like... wow, is there a joke I can make out of this? Probably not.
I just made the best one we could, so you should just move on to the next part of the sentence.
Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, in West Africa.
Okay. Are you gonna explain like who Kitboga is?
You told me to start with the phone.
I don't think the phone was originated anywhere near Africa.
I
First
didn't
of
say
all,
it did.
I'm guessing most of the modern technologies and marvels created by man probably did not have origins in Africa. Just my guess.
Spears did.
Yeah. What about like smartphones, computers, tablets?
That's Japan.
Yeah, probably not Africa. Probably not. My guess. If there's like a revolutionary piece of technology that originated specifically in whatever part of Africa Big said, I will eat my sandwich. I'll do it. I'll make a sandwich and I'll fucking eat it. I swear to God I will. I'll do it on camera even. I'm not scared. I'll do it. Biggs is Googling. Yeah, just Google, has Africa contributed anything worthwhile to Western society?
Hey, they gave us the people that live here.
No, I'm talking about technology. We don't refer to those people as technology anymore, Biggs. That we stopped doing that like 200 years ago.
Oh no.
Yeah. The fact that you
Let's
started
see.
laughing and coughing when you found it makes me think it's not going to be great news for them.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Is the list very short? Does the list exist?
What's the prominent skin color of people that live in South Africa?
White.
Oh, so this doesn't count.
Oh, God. Why? What is it?
Number 1, CAT scans, oil from coal,
Well,
heart transplants.
just look up specifically who created the CAT scans, and we'll know who did it. Although I don't know why the color matters. We're talking about a region of the world. I mean, it doesn't reflect on the people at all. I assume we're just talking about specifically this geographical location and what the people who live there have created. It doesn't have to do with, what they look like or anything. Oh yeah, that guy's white.
But he's from Africa, nonetheless.
Finally.
Oh, he moved there when he was 30.
Well. You'll have your day in the sun one day, Africa. Don't worry. In fact, I think most of your days are under the heavy sun. Very hot over there, I've heard.
So yeah, we'll drop that topic. Anyways,
There was literally no good invention coming from Africa. Really? Really?
So you introduced me to Kitboga. So why don't you just kind of give a general summary of what he does?
So you guys know how scammers will call your phone all day and you'll answer and it'll be like a fucking computer saying, "Oh, you won a cruise, blah blah blah," and it's like you push a button and then you talk to a fucking guy in an Indian sweatshop with like a very very thick Indian accent, and he'll say, "Oh, hello, I work for the Microsoft."
No, there's one thing that they say differently, and it's hello. It's always hello.
I'm best friends with Bill Gates. I work here at Microsoft, and we would like to give you a refund. That's not me being offensive. That's not me being an apu. That is literally how every single one of them sound. And if you go watch Kitboga's videos, he's a guy on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know how he can tell these people apart. He's talked to thousands of these Indian and Pakistani tech scammers. They all sound identical. Fucking identical. It couldn't. If I was trying to make like a racist cartoon, they would say it was too unrealistic. But it's literally just reality. And what he does is he'll call these tech scammers and just waste their time for like tens of hours at a time, pretending to be an old woman who's like falling for the scam. But he's really just doing it to make fun of them and to waste their time so that they can't scam actual people, And so yeah, he'll stream that for like 6 hours a day, and me and Biggs are big fans of his work. But one day, that was pretty cool. He, in our view, was acting a little bit pathetic.
Oh, it was beyond a little.
Well, I'll let you elaborate to conclude the episode.
Basically, the scammer got to a point where he was so fed up of listening to Edna that he said, "I'm going to do the suicide. I'm going to kill myself."
Yeah.
And that's where he decided, oh no, enough is enough.
Yeah,
scamming
Kitboga lost it.
You scamming an old woman for potentially tens of thousands of dollars, That's fine.
Yeah, that's just a joke at this point.
As soon as you say you're going to kill yourself, nope. Now I have to dedicate the next 2 hours of my stream to cry about it.
Yeah.
I have to complain about it and make a huge deal out of it.
He said this is the worst thing that has ever happened in my life. You crossed a line, man. When you said you were gonna kill yourself, man. That is not okay. And he's like, okay, so like hang up on him, go to the next call, whatever. No more calls that day. He sits there having like a pity party with his audience for 3.5 hours.
Not only that, there's like this support group place that you can call if like you're feeling suicidal and whatnot. And I guess he called a couple of them to like talk about it.
Yeah, to like join the stream. Yeah, like, oh man, you won't believe it, audience. We have to spend 3 hours crying about how this tech scammer, 4 hours into a call, threatened to commit suicide. Oh, it's like, oh my god, just fucking do another prank call. I don't want to watch this shit. I threaten suicide every day of my life. It's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna do it, okay? Just come on. Anyway, after I finish this level,
I don't know why, but I just got this really funny thought of
okay.
when you finally do it, then the song of what's that group called? Everybody's gonna hate me, but
oh, the Beatles. Yeah, great band.
No. They did the song "Hey Look Ma, I Made It."
Not familiar.
Well, I'm just imagining that song playing and like the chorus starting up right as you pull the trigger.
Well, I don't know the song, so it's not that funny to me.
You want me?
Yeah, go ahead and play it. We can lose our $1 in ad revenue from our Let's Play episode shitting on Kitboga. Hey!
Oh, it's Panic at the Disco.
Oh.
People are going to be really mad about that one.
Why?
Because apparently they're like famous or something.
Yeah, but why'd people be mad that you don't remember the name of that band? Who cares? This is the song?
Yeah.
Here it is.
It's like putting the gun up to your head.
Okay, I can envision this. I see the same cinematic vision that you see.
Pulls the trigger, brain splatter all over the wall.
Okay. No, I can see this.
It was funnier in my head. Okay.
No. I'm telling you, dude. If you made that a skit for College Humor, you would get at least like 10 likes on the video. I'm telling you. Like you should pursue this.
And the rest would be Kitboga screaming at me. How dare you?
He doesn't really scream.
This is a boring.
He's a pretty soft-spoken guy. I would love to interview him on my show, but after this, he probably thinks I'm a piece of shit. So, hey, Kitboga, we love your work. The only complaint we've ever had about you is that you really milked the pity party on, this random guy in India pretended that he wanted to kill himself on the phone with an old lady. Other than that, pretty solid stuff. And with that, we will say goodbye. What is that from? Is that Price is Right music?
Oh yeah. So next week on what's the show called now?
The Ocampo Variety Hour.
Oh yeah.
That really should have been the name of the channel. That's really fucking funny.
We got the biggest hit coming next. All right, you gotta watch the next episode. It's gonna be a huge hit, so you better consent to it first. Is this like a domestic violence joke? Okay, No.
okay, guys, we have to stop. We have to stop the show, guys. Guys, domestic violence jokes are not fucking funny. We're gonna spend the next 4 hours of Let's Plays.
Let me call a suicide hotline real quick.
Call the domestic abuse hotline. We really have to talk about this and stop. We got to stop making jokes. We got to stop having fun. We have to talk about this thing that this guy said for the next 4 hours. It's really upsetting. Even Spyro's yawning because it's so entertaining. What are you looking up?
I was gonna actually call them, and then I decided against.
Yeah, of course you decided against it. That's stupid. Okay, see you guys next time.